The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Roman Reigns from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This place is coming alive now. You know, week in and week out, this guy gets one of the biggest reactions of the night.
Things are about to heat up.
Who needs entrances anyway?
Weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
And we are going to start this early.
I knew they couldn't wait, Cole. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
There it is. Well done.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
No respect for the officiating, and he's seen enough.
I don't blame the official here. You got to stop this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 250 pounds.
And there's the bell. And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
Batista has taken control. I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the ones you get, you're going to regret it.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
What? Does he have his eyes open?
Quick thinking to avoid that. You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated? I mean, we've seen him come back.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
John Cena delivering a blow there.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. One of the turning points in Batista's career was when he decided to break away from Evolution and become his own man. This led to one of the most physically grueling encounters we've ever seen. Batista versus Triple H in what was a classic confrontation of teacher versus student. Wow, he's still down after that.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early.
This is dangerous.
John Cena with the offense.
You know, Michael, you can definitely look at Batista leaving Evolution as a major turning point in his career, as well as WWE history. If Batista didn't break away from Evolution, who knows where he would have gone? And who knows how long the group would have continued dominating WWE. Their match at WrestleMania 21 was an absolute war.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Cena's in trouble. Look at the power.
Batista going to work now.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors.
Makes the cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that can go like John Cena.
Batista. There it is, the spear.
Ooh, you're never the same after one of those spears.
Batista into the cover. 2, 3. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, the Animal, Batista.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara...
And approaching the ring, from Miami, Florida,
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. There may be no stopping him.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Daniel Bryan.
This is a guarantee. When the People's Champ comes out, the response from the crowd is deafening. I mean, whether The Rock is on top of their favorite list or number one on their hit list, you can bet you'll know the great one is in the building. It's unbelievable.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Watch out here.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @Jerry Lawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
You know, I think it's considered a given that when someone who's known as the People's Champ makes his presence known, it's going to be a wild night at the arena. The man's moves and maneuvers are like nothing anyone before him has ever done in or out of the ring.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
What a display of power that was. this explosion of offense come from? Oh, out of nowhere!
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. And only gets halfway out before getting snatched back down.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Daniel Bryan's all business here. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
The offense of Daniel Bryan is working well right now.
He's still not through.
I've called so many of Daniel Bryan's matches throughout his WWE career, whether I want to admit it or not. When Daniel is locked on like this, it's best just to stay out of his way. But you do have to wonder how his energy level and his stamina can hold up.
When you talk about icons in this business, when you talk about moments frozen in time, it is hard to choose just one from The Rock's amazing resume. But when I think back to April 1st, 2012, WrestleMania 28 versus John Cena in The Rock's hometown of Miami, Florida, that was...
Whoa! Climbing out might not have been such a good idea. The Rock is laying the smack down, and the WWE Universe is eating it up. What a reversal!
Not today, too fast.
Uh-oh, big move coming. You know, I think it's considered a given that when someone who's known as the People's Champ makes his presence known, it's going to be a wild night at the arena. The man's moves and maneuvers are like nothing anyone before him has ever done in or out of the ring. This guy's just getting worn out.
Wait, what the? Hold on, now where's he going?
Oh, man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they have...
He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, The following Diva contest is a last man standing match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, the Divas champion, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella looks as stunning as ever here tonight.
Oh, does she ever. But don't let that pretty face fool you, Cole. Expect her to turn mean, and I mean very mean once that bell rings. This match is among the many reasons why you should set your DVRs to record superstars each and every week.
And approaching the ring, representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy. It's action like we're about to see here that makes superstars one of the highlights of my week. I knew this was going to happen, but I love it.
Whether you're a total or true diva, any opponent of Brie Bella knows they're getting ready to dance with one of WWE's most fierce competitors. Brie's determination comes from within, and we see it in a little something called Brie mode.
What a beast Nikki Bella has been so far in this match. Well, not a beast, more of a beauty.
Oh, what a strike. Oh. Its placement on her opponent was strategic and precise.
Man, that had to hurt.
Do you have any insight on Nikki? And so, taking a look at Brie Bella, any thoughts come to mind?
Hey, I think Nikki just winked at me. No, Brie Bella is the hottest thing since sunburn. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
But maybe she does, King. She's pretty rough and tough. If there's a diva that has several aspects to her personality, it's Nikki Bella. She's a little bit of an admitted tomboy combined with runway model with some butt kicker thrown in. Nikki's high energy and high impact when she competes in the ring, and in vintage Bella fashion, she's fearless.
I think one of the things that Nikki Bella has become known for is that when she's around, something's bound to happen. In the ring, out on the floor, backstage, Nikki Bella's all action when it's time to fight. Oh, and did I mention I love those traits in a woman? It's just for everyone's information.
The Bulldog is off the leash.
Yeah, who let that dog out?
If Nikki Bella wants a shot at winning this match, she must get herself out of the trouble she's in right now. Perhaps like no other diva in WWE, when Nikki Bella walks to the ring, she walks with a purpose. Nikki's type of focus for a match is one that separates her from opponents. When the bell rings, her moves in the ring back it all up.
Oh, this should be beautiful. This could be big. Brie Bella is conjuring up some good momentum here.
We're in the filling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. At this point, everybody gets a bit of a breather. You know, that happens so rarely in a match, you sometimes forget as the aggressor to take advantage of this time. Nikki Bella has made an amazing career for herself by being tough, intelligent, and beautiful. Nikki's never been one to shy away from controversy either. It's been known for a long time that if you're an opponent of Nikki Bella's, you're in for a long night.
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. And we're on the move again.
Unbelievable. I mean, I've never seen Brie Bella put together an assault like this. And believe me, when she's in the ring, I'm paying extra close attention. Oh, what a shot.
I think Brie Bella's starting to pick up some steam. If she can continue to string offense together, we know what we could be seeing. That's right, Brie mode.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Nikki Bella lit up television screens in 2000. Oh, come on! Let the ref do his... Hold on! We're not done yet! Oh, come on! Let the ref do his job! Haven't you done enough? Oh, hold on! We're not done yet!
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, you want to ensure your opponent can't get up by the count of 10. Are you watching this, King? Nick, there's no coming back from that.
End of story. This one's over. How about this? Nikki Bella's just dominating this match with major offense.
The back of her head took most of the punishment from that.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Perhaps like no other diva in WWE, when Nikki Bella walks to the ring.
Hold on. Oh, come on. Let the ref do his job. Haven't you done enough? Hold on. Oh, man. Hold on. We're not done yet.
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, you want to ensure your opponent can't get up by the count of 10. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
Break time's over. And here we go again. And we're on the move again.
When you're down like this, you're working really hard to...
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. And we're on the move again.
We've seen Nikki Bella polish off opponents in a number of ways over the years. But nothing has been more brutal to her opponents than her backbreaker. Its list of victims runs like a who's who of the Divas division.
Oh, she does it again.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Focusing on the chest now. And what a reversal from Brie Bella. Nikki's in trouble. Looking motivated now. Quick thinking to avoid that.
We've discussed it many times, Michael. Nikki Bella is way more than just a pretty face. She's a devastating competitor, if you ask me. Nikki Bella knows how to polish off an opponent.
Here we go. The officials counted again. Will it be for the last time? Nikki. Rack attack.
Oh, I love the rack attack.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Oh, man. Hold on. Oh, man. This is getting out of hand. Just let the ref count.
You don't want to get in this diva's way. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
She's on a roll.
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time? She's targeting the arm now. Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Now the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over. Finding a groove here.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Now the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
2, 3, 4, 5.
These competitors are absolutely... Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. Break time's over. And here we go again. It's all academic from here. If that doesn't do it, then what will?
2, 3, 4.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time?
3, 4, 5.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars.
No, at this point, Cole, it's got to be getting hard to breathe. That chest is taking quite a beating.
They're gasping for air. absorbing some clubbing blows.
Look at Nikki Bella pouring on the aggression.
This is another example of the carnage this beauty can create.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Well, that rocked her all right.
You're right about that. She don't know where she's at right now.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
Well, here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time?
3, 4.
A lot of chatter on social media over this Divas match here tonight.
6. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Oh, wow. When you're beat up, the last thing...
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
What a punch!
And Brie Bella comes raging back.
The competition.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
3.
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. Break time's over. And here we go again.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right.
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time?
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
That's a first. What a move.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Check this out, King. She found something and she's sticking with it.
Can you blame her?
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Oh, she does it again.
She's got a one-track mind in this match. Stay down. Stay down.
No blood loss between these two.
Oh, come on. Let the ref do his job. Haven't you done...
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Look at Nikki Bella pouring on the aggression.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding. That shot came out of nowhere.
Okay, now she's just showing it. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
3, 4.
A lot of chatter on social media over this Divas match here tonight.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them.
What a tremendous victory.
Here's your winner, representing the Bella Twins, Brie Bella. The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200.
What's this? Well, here we go.
Weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
We knew this could happen.
Oh, you knew, Cole? John Cena with the offense.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
And John Cena's in complete control.
Oh, look at this. Ow! Ooh.
What are your thoughts on The Undertaker?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
So damaging.
Man, you talk about a pick-your-poison scenario. The dead man could put you away with his awesome tombstone piledriver, the devastating choke slam, the monumental last ride.
King, how about the Hell's Gate submission?
Yes, I mean, there aren't more ways one entity can put away an opponent.
There's the suplex. Undertaker in absolute control here.
This could be huge. He's got him hooked.
Undertaker's not playing around. Jerry, you spoke before of the numerous ways The Undertaker can finish off an adversary.
Right.
I keep thinking about each of the moves he uses, and I got to tell you, I shudder to think if he has a favorite and why.
Well, I think everyone would agree, Michael. Those are details we're better off not knowing. But it's safe to say an opponent has to be aware of each one. In fact, it's a conversation that I know I'd rather not have with the dead man.
And Undertaker's knocked to the mat.
Yeah, the Phenom's really reeling right now.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here.
Oh, man. This is getting out of hand. Just let the ref count.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Honestly.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
John Cena delivering a blow there.
He's really taking over this match now. A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you got to respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
We're looking at complete...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3.
A Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. Break time's over. And here we go again. Whoa! Undertaker's got the throat.
Oh! The Undertaker! The Undertaker!
You know, Ken, you spoke earlier about the...
He's down. And now the official begins the count.
This guy's a machine.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh!
We know what's coming here. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Oh!
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Looking motivated now.
But look at this. He may be out.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring.
Undertaker's not playing around.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match, and he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bella Twins. From Scottsdale, Arizona, the Divas Champion, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella wants nothing more than to walk away with a win here.
Well, she certainly has the skills to pull off a victory tonight, but it's not going to be easy.
The home of the King, Memphis, making their presence known here during the ring entrances.
Elvis or Booker?
And approaching the ring, from Long Island, New York.
Now look at this.
Oh, here we go.
Misstep and the ambush is foiled.
Yeah, good thing, too. And there's the bell. Michael, don't forget the best part. We've got Divas. Oh!
Uh-oh, submission leg lock.
Oh, that's hurting my legs just watching it.
Give us your thoughts about Alicia Fox. Give us your thoughts about Alicia Fox.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack.
Oh, hey, she's tapping.
Here's your winner, Alicia Fox. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the Cerebral Assassin and the King of Kings. And a tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge. Since day one, Ryback has showed no fear. When the human wrecking ball locked horns with the Big Show, the ring certainly had to be reinforced. It was impressive to see Ryback's approach not change in any way against a larger opponent. Man, that was some fight.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
Collar and elbow tie up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match. And now it's Triple H with momentum. Well, let me tell you, when you talk about brute power, brute force, Ryback lifting up the nearly 500-pound Big Show in the air for the spine buster and shell shock. I mean, that was beyond superhuman. No one thought that was going to happen. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Up and over with a suplex. The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
Can't win a match when you're on your backside.
Yeah, you better get up on your feet quickly.
He might not even know where he is after that attack to the back of his head. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
You know, Ryback's signature moves come in a few different varieties, guys. But one thing all the big guys' moves have in common is power. Oh, right on the small of the back. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
The cerebral assassin in total control of this match.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation.
Oh, my God, what a sickening impact for that sledgehammer. Delivering the damage to the chest now.
Well, we're on the move here.
That was spot on what you said about the signature moves of Ryback, King. Finesse doesn't factor into it. Going for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Ryback refuses to give up.
Another shot. He will never be the same after this match.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, these sledgehammer shots are just vile. Oh, my, enough with that sledgehammer. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
I'm getting tired just watching Ryback. He looks absolutely unstoppable here. Here we go.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people. King, I just used the word looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even...
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. It's unbelievable the amount of punishment Ryback can absorb.
This is intense. It's like he's trying to force mind over matter and hoping that his body, specifically his leg, won't fail him now.
Yeah, this is a part of the struggle when you're in that ring, that sometimes your mind says one thing, but your body does another.
It's just a matter of time now.
Wow, look at this.
Using the steps as a weapon.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Whoa, don't get up. The cerebral assassin has had many storied wars in the annals of WWE.
The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
What do you have on Batista? Batista's personal story is certainly one about a man coming from underneath. Growing up in an impoverished section of Washington, D.C., Batista was originally told he didn't have what it takes to make it in sports entertainment. Batista didn't give up on his dream. The rest, as they say, is history.
Not only is Batista a decorated champion, but a former world heavyweight champion who held the gold for an amazing 282 days.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. And now a drop kick. What an acrobatic move.
Man, that was a pretty drop kick. Well, Michael, you talked about Batista coming from nothing and always following his dream, never giving up. It is an amazing story. And it's funny that the people who told Batista he wasn't going to make it in this business ran WCW. Well, we saw what happened to them.
So makes the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Wow, that was close for the Animal.
If the shoulder becomes exposed as a weakness, it will be like a giant target on it.
Yeah, you can paint a big red bullseye up there.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Jerry, Batista's story is certainly one that can inspire and uplift those who are in difficult situations. When you look at the level that the Animal has reached, his climb from a poor area within our nation's capital, it makes his climb to the top of sports entertainment that much more inspiring.
Well, you can tell by his intensity in the ring that Batista does not forget where he came from or the path he traveled to get to the top of WWE. The Animal is fueled by a different form of determination, a different form of fire that he picked up graduating from the School of Hard Knocks.
Back between the ropes.
This guy's kicks are so impactful.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Batista spent some time away from WWE. Remember, after his vicious string of battles with John Cena, the Animal took the microphone on Raw and said, "That's it, I'm done." And he left. And Batista was not seen in WWE for 4 years. Then he returns in 2014 and wins the Royal Rumble. The Animal picked up right where he left off. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
And there goes the Animal.
Yep, you're right. Batista is out of here.
And the ref starts to count.
I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the ones you get, you're going to regret it.
I assure you, that hurts.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
That's it. It's over.
They did it. They won the match.
The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number one.
I'm looking forward to seeing how high Sandow's in-ring IQ is in this one.
Well, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but I wouldn't be against Sandow having some of that smugness smacked off his face in this one.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Well, taking a look at Batista, what's the lowdown here?
One of the turning points in Batista's career was when he decided to break away from Evolution and become his own man. This led to one of the most physically grueling encounters we've ever seen. Batista versus Triple H in what was a classic confrontation of teacher versus student. Not only is Batista a decorated champion, but a former world heavyweight champion who held the gold for an amazing 282 days. Who's going to enter next?
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
You know, Michael, you can definitely look at Batista leaving Evolution as a major turning point in his career, as well as WWE history. If Batista didn't break away from Evolution, who knows where he would have gone? And who knows how long the group would have continued dominating WWE? Their match at WrestleMania 21 was an absolute war. Who's coming out next?
Not today. Too fast. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. There's that big Oklahoma slam.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
Entry number 5. Who's it going to be? It's Barrett. Damien Sandow loves punishing those that he considers an ignoramus. Sandow is dangerous forms of, and he's still in this.
He's still in this one.
Barrett shows us some clever offense here. He's got him.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
And he's still in this.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
And here comes yet another competitor with hopes of main eventing WrestleMania.
Oh, man, good luck eliminating this guy. Look at him. He looks unstoppable tonight.
Earlier you mentioned Damien Sandow's choice of offense. Sandow deals with incompetence by flawlessly executing maneuvers like the side Russian leg sweep, the hangman's neck breaker, the silencer, the you're welcome, and the elbow of disdain.
Yeah, Sandow enjoys hurting opponents so much that he locks them in a full Nelson, brings them into the corner, and smashes their face into the turnbuckle. I don't know how much of a savior Sandow is, but he sure knows how to put a hurting on his opponents. Oh, what's he got in mind?
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
And that's an elimination for Sandow.
King, is there a more...
Good Lord, the animal's been eliminated.
This could be big.
That packed a punch.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Barrett doing a great job of turning that around. With the punishment that's been dished out in this one, you have to ask, how bad is this injury? Can Sheamus continue?
You know, Cole, I think if this was anyone else, they'd be out cold right now, and the match would have been called by now. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man, I hope they reinforce the ring for this one.
Edge's extracurricular activities can certainly...
He's still in this one.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. Ultimate Warrior is locked up.
Oh, the Viper's locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
We're about to have another one. Talk about catching a beating.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Whoa, and he's still in this.
We all know that's just a sample of what he can do.
Look out.
Bad news, Barrett's finding a way here with an awesome assault, and we got a bird's eye view. This is something.
Barrett! What a crafty maneuver.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. A knockdown, drag out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. You know, pay-per-view is another place where Sheamus has left his mark. To add to the Celtic Warriors' impressive list of achievements...
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
The eyes of Edge show. What?
Sheamus is gone? The Great White's been eliminated. I'm stunned.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. Nobody.
He's still in this one.
Edge gathering attention in a hurry.
Oh, Luke Harper is taking advantage.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Luke Harper is a monster. When this man enters an arena, sheer chaos ensues. Harper looks to terrorize his opponents and anyone who gets in his way. A vision. And there's the patented Harper back suplex facebuster. Good God, that's got to hurt.
Well, Luke Harper enjoys hurting his opponents.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious.
The rope, Oklahoma. And Barrett runs out of fight.
And Barrett looks shaken up. Looking to get on a roll here. Here we go. That's it. He's out. He's just getting dissected.
We're talking about Luke Harper and his uncanny ability to frighten people and dismantle them at the same time. You know, someone is in a different mental state than most when he's part of a family that implores people to follow the buzzards.
He sees it.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Now we're talking. It's the five-time WCW champion Booker T.
The Warrior was striking with his awesome power, an immeasurable amount of energy. This is how devastating offense normally wins matches. Unfortunately for the Warrior, it didn't happen this time.
Michael, you can see the whites of Luke Harper's eerie eyes from a mile away. Let's face it, Harper is obsessed with human destruction. It doesn't take a genius to see that there's one thing we know about Luke Harper. It's that he's filled with evil intentions. And he's still in this.
Well, that messed it all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Uh-oh.
I assure you, that hurts. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Page setting it up. Are you kidding me? Look.
When the music hits, his chiseled silhouette sprints past you, and the Ultimate Warrior descends upon WWE from parts unknown. It's an awesome. That's it for Luke Harper.
Wow. It takes a lot to take Harper down. Edge, ever the opportunist.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
He's focusing on the face now. Look out!
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
The Ultimate Warrior's power and intensity knows no bounds. They do not possess any limitations and can bring the largest giant crashing to his knees. The Warrior's mantra is one he always shared with his fans, and it will remain a great source of inspiration. Always believe.
Look at Booker go. It's like he knows this is his time.
And he's still in this.
Booker T is in position. Vintage Booker T.
Oh, man. I can't tell you how many times we've seen him pull that off over the years. Stay down. Stay down.
Twice as nice. This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire careers on the line.
Yeah, you're right. This is going too far. No need for something like that.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And a lethal chop rains down.
You're right. That chop was brutal.
He's summoning his strength from the heavens. Feel the power of the one and the only Ultimate Warrior. That's it for Warrior.
Oh, man, that's a tough loss to swallow for the Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior is considered the forefather of ring intensity. A man who enters battle set to annihilate his adversaries and defend truth and all that is good. The Ultimate Warrior will go down in history as one of the most beloved and influential performers our industry has ever known.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. And we're down to the final three competitors. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What's Edge going to do here? WWE has seen inspirational stories, but the story of Booker T epitomizes the human spirit. That's it.
And that's it for Kane.
Yeah, for now, Cole. He'll be back, unfortunately. Look out.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. And Edge has to say goodbye.
He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Booker T.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble.
showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved its dream!
This is home. On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream! What did we just see? Daniel Bryan did it! The Miracle Kid!
To the greatest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man. A man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's abilities. He's showing that he has a potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Mark Marrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder, on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a grease spot left in the ring.
450 pounds doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole in Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high-impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounding poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake. No stopping the Rattlesnake here.
Austin is not going to give any opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake.
Oh, man. I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet.
Big right hand by Austin.
And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match. Not even close.
I hope neither one of these guys sustained any serious injuries.
Are you kidding me? It doesn't matter. That's the business they've chosen. And neither one of them would have it any other way.
That was a ton of velocity.
I'm not sure I can watch this. That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Jake the Snake Roberts is looking incredibly impressive as of late.
His strike, it's nothing but air.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Well, it could be a changing of the guard here tonight.
The old man and the rattlesnake, huh, partner? Action never got in the ring, and this one is over before it could begin.
I was afraid this might happen, JR.
The following fatal four-way contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Lucha Dragon from Mexico City, weighing in at 170 pounds, Kalisto.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Nothing better than seeing all the champions from the past walking around the back before the start of the show. They love being here for Night of Champions, and we love having them.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars all at the same time.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
would get your opinion on Daniel Bryan?
King, Kalisto's innovative offense is unlike anything I've seen in years.
Yeah, and not only is he executing moves that have never even been seen or dreamt of, but he does them with lightning-quick speed.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. Oh, man. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, what's he got in mind?
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
There's some serious power right there.
Just making his presence felt there.
John Cena is superhuman.
Oh, once you get out of the ring,
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
We've talked a bit about Kalisto's speed, but his agility, I'd say, is equally amazing, particularly when he takes to the air and starts contorting his body in ways never thought imaginable.
Does this guy remind you of me or what? Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Hopefully, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't
believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Well, we're on the move here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. And you couldn't be any more right about Kalisto's midair agility, Cole. I guess that's why they call him the King of Flight. Get it? King. I don't know what's going to happen here. Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto.
John Cena being pressed hard. Kalisto can't be enjoying this. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Roman Reigns has found an answer here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, Roman Reigns! He saw that one coming.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right.
John Cena gets the cover.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Look at Roman Reigns. With this type of strength and quickness, I feel like Roman could spear an 18-wheeler on an interstate and stop the thing dead in its tracks. The question now is stamina.
Going for the cover. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing but a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
Very impressive win here in this fatal 4-way.
You have to imagine Kalisto isn't pleased with this performance here tonight.
Well, that'll do it here for this thrilling fatal 4-way match.
The following fatal four-way contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, the NXT Women's Champion, Paige.
And here she comes, the young woman that many people believe will be the future of the Divas division, Paige.
The future and the present, Cole. Paige isn't standing idly by waiting for her turn. She's taking it.
With four...
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Hey, that's how you do it. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. We've seen Nikki Bella polish off opponents in a number of ways over the years, but nothing has been more brutal to her opponents than her backbreaker. Its list of victims runs like a who's who of the Divas division. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. She's got her sights set on damaging that arm. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that.
Brie Bella on the wrong end of offense here at the moment.
Get ready, folks. Get ready. Uh-oh. We've discussed it many times, Michael. Nikki Bella is way more than
Paige, looking to end this quickly. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole? What a display of power that was.
Emma with the offense.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Emma is on the attack.
Paige is going for it early, and she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. Nikki needs to regroup now.
For what we've seen in her tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Things got really hot on WWE programming when Brie Bella debuted with her twin sister Nikki. The Beauties invented the term twin magic, and Brie was also Diva Champion. Since 2013, Brie's been a reality television star on WWE's Total Diva show on the E! Network. That year, she was also WWE Diva of the Year. Nikki Bella doing, oh wow, that's a textbook maneuver, and that's patented Michael Cole.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, she does it again.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this team is utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more. Well, Brie was definitely exciting for everyone right off the bat. But don't you dare forget about twin magic. I've also...
Uh-oh, the camel clutch.
Oh, and I'm going to tell you from experience, Cole, that is one painful maneuver. She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
Chopping down trees right and left. What a blow.
You're right, just like a lumberjack doing his job.
Not today, too fast.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country. Oh, that's devastating. And here she goes, back inside. Look at this, Cole.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. So punishing. Nikki Bella lit up television screens in 2008 when she and her sister Brie debuted in WWE. The co-creator of Twin Magic has turned heads in WWE while being a former Divas champion, the 2013 Diva of the Year, and along with her sister Brie, a reality television star on the E! Network's Total Divas show. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. And Paige shows us some clever offense here.
Well, a resounding move by Emma. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
I assure you, that hurts.
Can she keep her down?
Maybe.
You know, Cole, Nikki Bella shows the world.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. We know what's coming here. And his heart.
It's not a sharpshooter. You see the way those legs are crossed? It's a Texas Cloverleaf submission hold.
You don't want to get in this Diva's way.
Oh, hey, she's tapping.
Here's your winner, Paige!
She continues to impress with the win here tonight.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a
The following Diva contest.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Nice dodge there.
And now, Stephanie McMahon pushing forward. Cameron with a slick reversal. You know, we've talked about Cameron's inventive offense, and when you see the girl by her jumping DDT, it is awesome. Cameron has her opponent locked in a front face lock, leaps about 6 feet in the air, and then drives her opponent's head first into the mat. It's devastating.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Nicely done. It's actions like this that has made TLC an absolute can't-miss event over the years. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
When Cameron drives her opponent's head into the canvas with the girl by DDT, it's over. I don't mean, hey, this is an impressive move, and an opponent might kick out of it. I mean, good night, lights out, thanks for coming.
Yeah, the impact from the girl by says it all. You know, when Jake the Snake Roberts invented the DDT more than 30 years ago, I don't think he ever imagined that it would evolve into something like this.
Another great night of action here tonight as WWE comes to you from the great city of Santa Clara.
Oh, wow. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Look out. Cameron establishing a deliberate pace now. What a move that was. That was great. Some remember seeing Cameron on Tough Enough, but it wasn't until 2012 she came to WWE from Planet Funk. Cameron was moving and grooving with Naomi alongside Brodus Clay. Cameron's one of the most popular women in WWE and a star of one of my favorite shows, Total Divas.
Too fast.
Look at Stephanie McMahon here. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. As one half of the Funk and Actos, Cameron has thrilled WWE audiences and takes the fight to anyone who steps out of line. Even though she didn't win the Divas Championship during the Vicky Guerrero Invitational at WrestleMania 30, Cameron had an impressive showing.
Well, like Cameron's entrance theme says, somebody call my mama. Cameron puts the type of beating on an opponent where that's exactly what they want to do. Cameron's bright star is shining and will only be getting brighter. Uh-oh, big move coming.
Oh, what a strike. Ooh. Its placement on her opponent was strategic and precise.
Man, that had to hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
One of my favorite things to talk about are Cameron's fabulous assets. One more important than the next in making her a force to be reckoned with in the WWE. Cameron's tough, has great speed and agility, and gets fired up in a hurry. Oh, and above all else, she's fearless.
She appears to be extra slow.
Will it be enough for the win?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
No kidding. That snapmare was especially hard. Oh, no. Cameron with the She looks unbeatable tonight. Oh, this is not, man, there's no getting up from that.
King, you talked earlier about Cameron's abilities, which I know you love highlighted on our broadcast.
Yep.
It's important to remember that Cameron's peak conditioning, speed, and balance come from her years as a dancer.
Oh.
She used those skills as a springboard, if you will, to create a successful in-ring career here in WWE.
Well, like I said, Michael, Cameron uses all of her fabulous assets and is considered a force to be reckoned with in the ring. Like I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Funk is on a roll. Gosh, I love that. Oh, my motto would be love thy neighbor if I lived next. Look at this, just a little further.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away. Victory may be within reach right here.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
Cameron's known for creating innovative offense.
I mean, never have so few inches seemed so far away.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are. Wow, what offense. I don't believe it. Momentum's changed hands again.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Look at this, just a little further. Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And his tag team partner, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
Oh, we've seen some hellacious Hell in a Cell matches in the past, and I don't expect this one to be any different.
Just thinking about the hell these competitors are about to put their bodies through makes me glad I retired.
And their opponent, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, Lex Luger.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Make no mistake about it, this match will be one for the ages.
And his tag team partner, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
This match changes the course of competitors' careers. There's no way around it. It's that destructive.
The ever unpredictable Tornado Tag Team match coming up.
It's highly likely that these competitors will leave a part of them behind in this hellish structure.
Just imagine what it's going to take to get circulation back in the arm.
That may not happen for a couple of days.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Nicely executed. Let us know your opinions here on the Phenom.
You know, thinking about Ric Flair and the relationship he's had with the fans of the WWE over the years, well, you have to say it's been a love-hate affair. And that's just fine with the Nature Boy because he doesn't care if you love him or hate him. He just wants to make sure you're paying attention to him. You simply cannot overstate the power and tenacity of The Undertaker.
Flair goes down hard.
You know, at this point in his career, Flair can't take too many more of those attacks.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. Well, I've said it before, Michael. Guys without egos, they just don't win. And for all the success he's had, Ric Flair deserves that ego. The Nature Boy is one of a kind. Woo!
sent down the spine. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Big trouble for Lex Luger. And Ric Flair reverses it. Makes the cover. 1, 2. Oh, man. Makes the cover. 1, 2. One of Ric Flair's rivalries that got my attention was against Mr. McMahon all the way back in 2002. Rick shocked the world when he appeared on Raw and revealed he was a co-owner of WWE, which meant he and Mr. McMahon were partners. Oh. I don't think it was a surprise there was some friction, as we saw in their street fight at the 2002 Royal Rumble. Almost knocked silly by that strike. Not today, too fast.
And what a reversal from Sting. The shoulders are down. 2. Lex Luger seeks out a big move here. Man, here's the Nature Boy. Is he styling and profiling in there or what?
Is that enough for the Nature Boy to pick up the win?
I'll be surprised if it's not, Cole.
Going for the cover.
Cole, you talked about when Ric Flair returned to WWE as a co-owner with Mr. McMahon. That was indeed a shocker. When you think about that street fight they had in the 2002 Royal Rumble in Flair's backyard of Atlanta, Georgia, it was a match that no one thought.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people. The back is the largest area on the human body. Shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
He's setting it up.
Man, the head can't take many more shots like that one. That's it. He's out.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2. Ric Flair is taking full control right now. There's some serious power right there.
Gentlemen, I've been ringside for every Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and I can honestly say that this one looks to be among the best of all time. Last ride, put him in the hearse. The Undertaker's taking him on the last ride.
Nobody comes back from the last ride.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Boy, he just got laid out. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
The knee breaker. The end is near.
It's the end for those knees.
1, 2. Nicely timed shot by Lex Luger.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
This match may end right here.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster, and he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured...
Luger into the cover. 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Here are your winners, Lex Luger and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Big win here in this Tornado Tag Team action.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they